Good morning, I'm meteorologist Chita Craft. Well, we are starting off this morning with slick roadways. I'm not expecting additional rain, so no need to grab that umbrella. I mean, a spotty sprinkle or a stray shower could be possible, but really overall, it's all thanks to some fog that's in place. Low cloud cover this morning is what's bringing this kind of misty start to the morning. Slick roadways you can even see on Seawell Boulevard. This is a live look outside in Galveston. You see the wave heights picking up as well, but it doesn't matter if you're waking up in College Station, the Woodlands, downtown Houston, everyone's starting off really slick. So that's going to slow your speeds down early this morning, probably lasting through about 10, 11 a.m. this morning. And then it'll just be about the stubborn clouds. Overall, though, temperatures in the 40s and 50s, not bad. It's a chilly start to the day, so you're going to need your jacket out the door. But no, we're not talking about near freezing temperatures just yet. That's not going to happen until Thursday evening. So clouds in place throughout the day today. 40s this morning. We build to the mid-50s. Not a big temperature spread, and that's because clouds will kind of trap these chilly temperatures in this morning, and it'll keep it that way through the afternoon. So notice mid-50s, still kind of mildly cool temperatures. We should see most of the moisture move out of here, so it'll mainly just be the clouds that are in place. And then we kind of push repeat for your Wednesday. So I want to quickly get into your Thursday forecast. This is when that Arctic plunge of deep Arctic air is expected to cross the state of Texas. And this is when you need to be prepared. So you need to have all your preps in place before Thursday evening. So this is Thursday night, 8 p.m., 12 below zero in Denver. You can see 6 below zero in Kansas City. Let's go to Dallas, 21, 39 in San Antonio, 42 here in Houston. You can also give or take about an hour, but I do want to show you even from 8 to 9 o'clock, we're going to go below freezing. Here in Houston, 16 in Dallas, 19 in Shreveport, 13 in Lubbock. It doesn't really matter where you go across the state. Temperatures are going to be below the freezing point Thursday night. So Friday morning is when we're expected to reach the coldest temperatures with the strongest winds. And that means potentially teens to mid to low 20s. So winds gusts upwards of about 40, 45 miles per hour could make our actual temperatures feel about 10 or 15 degrees colder than what they're showing. So 10 to 15 degrees colder. We'll be looking at single-digit readings if all of this verifies. 14 degrees, actually our temperature expected Friday morning in Dallas, but easily they could see wind chills sub-zero. Can you believe that? Across the state of Texas. As we get into Friday afternoon, temperatures are still expected to stay below the freezing point all across the state. So 29 potentially to 30 degrees for highs Friday afternoon. Similar there for Dallas, staying in the 20s. Similar in San Antonio, hovering around the freezing point. Getting into Saturday morning, we are still in the 20s here locally and much of the state. By Saturday afternoon, we are expecting upper 30s, so at least we'll climb above the freezing point. But you have from Thursday night through Saturday afternoon where temperatures could be below the freezing point. So potentially 24 to even 48 hours. That's what you need to prepare for. As these low temperatures, to kind of put things in perspective, today we're waking up in the 40s. Tomorrow, Thursday morning, we'll wake up in the 40s. Check out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, all below freezing. So even Christmas morning below freezing. The Christmas afternoon looks a lot more comfortable. That's good news. By next week, it is going to be such a quick turnaround. Wow, look at that warming trend. After Christmas Day, we'll be above freezing overnight. High temperatures build and rebound really quickly back to the 50s and even 60s towards the end of the week. So you really need to prepare. It's for Friday morning, so as early as Thursday evening, and then lasting through about Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, and then thankfully by Sunday and into early next week, that's when temperatures really climb above the freezing point. But again, first official day of winter is tomorrow. It's going to be feeling like it to our standards, and then it's late Thursday night into Friday. That is when that Arctic air arrives. We go from 60s, potentially we'll lose about 20 to 30 degrees in about 1 to 2 hours. That's how quickly those temperatures are going to turn around. By Christmas afternoon, that's when, hello, 40s, building a little closer to 50 degrees, and then we start that warming trend for next week. We're going to keep you posted with all the latest forecasts right here on KHOU.com.